Well, thank you guys for showing up for this sudden flock meeting. Is there something wrong, Red? Yeah, I thought we were done with flock meetings. Please don't tell me we have to fight things again. Don't worry, Matilda. It's nothing like that. It's just, what No Sir said to me is really bothering me. Oh, about him not being the only threat that we'll have to face after Chef Pig? Will I have to end up seeing when the end is near again? Ow! I was joking. Oh, okay. What? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just saying we should probably keep our eyes open in case there are any threats that may come our way. Because if we're at peace with the pigs and Chef Pig's gone and No Sir's gone, then we won't recognize anything as a threat. We could possibly be facing something entirely different and entirely new. Well, by all honesty, I'm okay with fighting things again because I'm really bored and I really want to punch something. I don't want to fight anymore. Fighting just makes me even more angry when I'm told I have to fight. Yeah, Chef Pig was enough. Even we, who weren't with you nearly as long, are tired of fighting. Guys, I'm not saying we have to hunt for threats. I'm just saying we have to be careful for threats. Let me try to explain something. Say if all threats in the world are defeated, and you want to police the island to make sure there aren't any more threats in the world. I think that's what Red's pretty much trying to say. We are going to become a police force. That's not at all what I was saying. I'm just saying we should keep our eyes open and be careful. We just shouldn't let our guard down like we have been for a while. Sorry, Red. Just trying to help you lead. And I thank you greatly. Now get back in formation, please. It was worth a shot. Thanks, Matilda. What are you laughing at? Oh, nothing at all. Hey, Red, where's Hal? He said he has some things to clean up in his lab after sending the FNAF characters home. That's what he's been doing for the past few days. I'm still really uneasy about that vision I had. Not the one with Pano, the one I had before. But don't forget what Hal said about your lab results. If you keep having visions, it's gonna impair your life. I know. I understand. But we can't be too careful. We have to be vigilant. Vigilant, huh? Ah! These are cute eggs. Stay away from them, Franken creep. Alright. Well, looks like your reputation precedes you. Just like mine does. My reputation? Yes. Ever since the bunch of the weird ventured here, there's been a lot of talk about the leader of the Angry Birds and his hostility and mistrust for others. And I respect that. Especially one from my caliber. Surely my son must have told you something about me. Dad, stop embarrassing me. Wait a second. Frankenbird's your dad? Frankenbird? The famed ruler of the dark seas? The most horrifying bird pirate? The most feared bird in general apart from the soul spirit? Frankenbird is the most dangerous blackbird in the history of bird kind. And he's your dad? Yeah. You got it half right, kid. I was the ruler of the dark sea. But I let it go after I redeemed myself. How the heck can this monster redeem himself? Tell me that again. Every bone in your body will be crushed. Dad, remember what I told you. Control your anger. Right. Apologies. Now that all judgment is gone, what are you doing here, Frankenbird? Actually, I was on my way to join the Savers, is that what it's called? Yes, my former team. Yes, because ever since Bomb redeemed me, I've been in hiding, finding a place to live, to reside. So it took me all across the islands. Bird Island, Golden Island, at least what's left anyway. And upon my travels, I've seen things. Things that show that your troubles have only just begun. So No Sir was right. More threats are coming. I don't know who this No Sir is, but yes. So, I've actually been hiding on the ruins of Cardinal Island for a while. But then I decided to join the Savers as I learned about their missions and stuff. Because I wanted to get closer to you guys in case things ended up getting troublesome and you needed my help. It's the least I could do for all the bad things I've done. Wait a minute. I think Blitz saw you. Isn't that right, Blitz?
Yes, I remember chowing down on your fuse.
Yeah, that hurt.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry about Blitz. He doesn't really know any manners yet. It's fine, but the main thing I saw has to do with your green friend. Where is he? If you're talking about Hal, he's in his lab right now. Pity. Because what I have to say is important for him. Oh, finally, I cleaned up my lab. What the heck? Frankenbird? What is it, Frankenbird? You could just call me Frank. Anyways, it all started a week ago. After a few weeks of traveling across the islands and making many strange encounters, I met up with someone. Shocking. Huh?
Thank goodness I found you. I need directions.
Directions to where?
Where can I find the nearest beach? I'm trying to get to Piggy Island. I have to find my son.
If I remember correctly, there's an abandoned boathouse 2 clicks to the south. Okay, that's weird because I'm not sure if most beaches are in the south. But, yeah. I live in Australia, so who the heck knows? Thank you. Who are you?
The name's Python. One of the last living relatives of the late Canary Toucan War. The war was lost. We found a new home in refuge in Australia. It was hard. I will never forget the Canaries did to me. Which is why I'm going to be on. I have to save my son from a conspiracy. Good day.
I knew at once that you guys were in trouble, so I knew what I had to do. I have to warn you now. This is big. And that's pretty much the gist of it. I was traveling, ran into a Toucan veteran, and he said he's looking for the Angry Birds. So, I'm not sure what his motives are, but they sound dark. No. No. No, no, no. Why does he? No. Ugh. And you think this Toucan has some relation to Hal? Kython. I've heard of him. He was the most ruthless of the Canary Toucan Wars. Yeah, Mom and Dad told us stories, didn't they, Blaze? Yep. No body was left unscathed after his attacks. They were usually left dead or fatally injured. Are you sure it was really him, Frank? Bruh, he legit said his name to me. Obviously, he's legit. If that's true, then Hal's in danger. I wish he was here right now. I'd fight with you, but I have to join the Savers now. I have to learn to close myself off from my evil ways. I bid you good luck. I'm having trouble shutting out my dark past too. You're doing better though. You're gonna need to have more therapy sessions with me. Yeah, totally. Thanks for the warning, Dad. Stay safe out there, Frank. You do the same. And remember, just be careful, okay? I'll try. Good day, Angry Birds. So what do we do, Red? We find Hal in his lab and tell him about this. He's not going to want to hear about his father being a lunatic, but we're going to have to. What if that isn't what he wants, Red? What if he just wants to reunite with his son? Or take him back with him? If that's what Kython wants, then we'll have to fight our way out. Lightning, Blaze, what else did your parents tell you about the Canary Toucan War? Well, General Kython was the most ruthless and murderous of all toucans. He would go to great lengths to take out canaries. He would raid houses and take families of canaries into one place and slaughter them all. And not only that, he would show no mercy. He would be ruthless, murderous, and unhinged even when someone would utter the word canary around him. Exactly. Hal's our friend. We cannot let Kython's attitude and behavior towards canaries shape who Hal is as a bird. So we must protect him. I hate to say it, but the battle's coming for us, guys. We worked hard to gain this peace. We're not going to give it up. So we must protect it with our lives.